Welcome summoners to a brand new League of Legends video where today we're going to be putting out some LeBlanc in the top lane, going for a tanky style build as recommended by one of my subscribers. Hopefully you guys are doing well and here for some cool, fun and chilled out LeBlanc gameplay in the top lane. Going to be using our W here first just to poke out the Garen, I think. Because we're a range champion, is a little bit cringe, but you know, we're doing our best to try out builds on most champs that we can. Oh, I missed that one. Okay, I should be autoing the Garen here. Should be autoing the Garen with my grasp hits. Nice. Just get a little trade with the W there, which is pretty good. Want to get my level 2 if possible, which is going to be good. We get that now. We end up missing our E. No, that's troll. We hit the E, it would have been really good for us. But yeah, obviously we miss it. Should have been a little bit more patient. Managed to hit that E would have been a really nice trade, but it's all good. He gets his level 2 now. Let's just go ahead and farm these last minions up. Get the poke onto the Garen as well. Want to make sure he can't use his passive for free here. Gonna wait till level 3 now to look for a trade. Just so I can use my... Oh, I didn't mean to auto that. Nice. Pretty good trade. Not bad. Nice. We get the auto and the minion as well. Would have been nice to... put my ward in the bush there, but I think I used it earlier. Nice, we get an E onto him, which is huge. Oh, I was gonna W forward, but he did have his W, which is pretty good for him. He has ignite as well, so it's gonna be really difficult for him to walk up in this lane. Gonna see if we can look for a play onto him now. Okay, if we land that E, it's a kill for sure. Maybe we shouldn't have used it though, because mana wise we're gonna be in a little bit of trouble. The wave's in a decent spot right now. Been able to poke out the Garen pretty nicely. I want to stop his passive from regenning him constantly. Nice. It's pretty good. Wave's going to bounce back into him. I am a bit worried about his jungler being here though. So they have to be a little bit careful if possible. Don't want to use my W aggressively. Okay, just going to chill. Got a decent wave as well. He uses my Q here. He does use his potion. We're gonna auto him just to stop the regen. Looks like he's actually bot side though. 1-for-1 trade. Or one trade. Oh, one trade. We get a kill in the bot lane, guys. Well played, Warwick. That's 2 kills for the Warwick in the bot lane. So really nice stuff. He's gonna need to poke out the Garen here. Make his life a little bit difficult. Yi does trade 1 kill back. So it ends up being a 2-for-1 overall. Okay, we're chilling for now. Get the auto proc, which is huge. Gonna start looking to play aggressive, considering that he doesn't have... Or just considering that we have a lot of mana even. Okay. Nice. We land the E, which is huge. Really good damage onto him there. Gonna put a point into the Q for now. Wonder if he... I was thinking to flash Q and W, but... Not sure if we're gonna be able to do it. Oh, it's close. Maybe I can ping my jungler to come up here. Waves coming in here. Should be a free kill for my jungler. Oh, I should have expected that. I should have expected the flash. The flash ignite, I should have expected it. I got really greedy. Once I queued, I just W away. I was expecting it, but I didn't react. That's so my bad. Now they get the feats of warfare, so it's going to be a little bit more difficult for us to... get the feats of strength. That's really my bad. I was kind of anticipating him to flash ignite, flash Q ignite. So if I W'd away, I could have got the flash. And the ignite actually. And lived. But that's my bad. There's no need for me to do anything. Once I land a Q, I just stand back. So really big mistake from my part, but at least we do get the Garen kill. Well played to my junglers are coming up. This little mini game thing they have going on as well is pretty interesting. Pretty cool thing by Riot Games that they added here. If we can hold this wave, it's actually really good for us. He does have his level 6 though. Wow, that hurt. Okay. My bad. Didn't mean to hold the wave. We have our level 6 as well now, which is pretty good. So we can use it off cooldown just to try and poke out the Garen as much as we can. Nice. Should be pretty good. If he walks up, we just poke him out. It's not a fun lane for him. Good thing you can do as well. You can actually just look to... Oh, you can do that, I guess. Okay. The damage is decent, but we end up taking quite a lot of damage, so not looking too good for us. He can just ult us at his HP, so we're just gonna reset here. Then we can TP back. Then we can TP back. He's probably gonna push this way. We're gonna start TPing now. He's not in the best of spots. Our ult's pretty low cooldown as well, of course, right? So pretty good for us as LeBlanc. But what you can do is start charging up your grasp, and then you W forward with the Sheen proc. Yeah, auto Q, and then yeah, it's a nightmare with the Sheen proc and the grasp. It's really difficult to deal with. Got my ult back up here, so we can definitely look for the burst play onto the Garen here. Okay, there we go. Nice. There's the auto for free. Should be able to get this plate in as well. Oh, I didn't land the E. But that's okay. My ult will come back off cooldown. All we want to do is stop his passive, right? So we can just be pretty annoying with the W auto. Get the grasp. It's so not fun to play against, guys. It really isn't. I feel bad for this guy a little bit. Okay, we're chilling. Want to stop his passive again. Enemy jungler is bot side. Got my ult coming up soon as well, so we can definitely look to poke him out if he walks up for this minion. But he's gonna have to deny a lot of CS. Can look for a combo here. Okay, we land everything, which is pretty good. Are we dead? Oh, no way we die. No way. I got too greedy. No. I should have just poked him out slowly and W'd back. Man, there's no way Garen killed. Oh my gosh, guys. Well played to the Garen. That's all I can say, right? Well played to him. He's playing it really well. He's playing super patient. He's giving up CS where he should be giving up CS. My LeBlanc kind of sucks because we're missing a lot of CS. And I'm just really not playing optimally, I guess. I'm doing okay in terms of poking him, but then I got a little bit too greedy and tried to go for the all-in, and he just, yeah, Ignite ults me and I die. So, well played to Garen. My bad. But that's okay. We are still strong as we scale up. It's actually pretty decent build. It's really weird, and I'm surprised it works, but it's not bad. He does have 2 kills though now, so he is actually confirmed stronger than us. We made 2 misplays there. Made 2 big misplays, my friends. Gonna be maxing the E here second. Just want to get that extra damage out, and the extra, I think the root duration goes up as well. No, it doesn't. Just the damage goes up. Okay. Okay, so we're able to get a little bit of damage on him, but we use our E there, which is not so good. Okay. Okay, let's just chill for now. Maybe we can work on getting the plate. Get a little bit of damage onto him. Should use that ult a little bit earlier, actually, just to get the extra damage out. LeBlanc top, tank LeBlanc top, actually works really well. If you get some practice in and you're not as bad as me, I promise it's not bad. Okay. We get the flash out of him at the very least. Does he have Q? He doesn't have flash now though, which is pretty good. If we can look for a plant, we'll be okay. He's probably going to have his ult up there. There's the plant, which is huge. Warwick is doing a lot in the bot lane there. Getting a triple kill on enemy team, that's huge. Nice. No messing around. Just had my ult coming up. We get the kill, which is huge. The Warwick is super fed right now. I'm going to hold this wave if I can, because the Garen's going to lose out on quite a lot. That's going to get us back in the lead, which is huge. Then we're going to be able to use our TP to get back into lane here. Nice. Wait till our TP comes up. We have to be careful though. He doesn't have flash, so we just have to make sure we stay out of his ult range. Nice. Warwick's looking super fed, which is a little bit rough. Okay. Nice, we're chilling. Should be back now. I'll ping the Warwick that he is coming. Because he's going to overextend. And I'm kind of low HP, right? So he might get baited by it. Might be even be in a bush here or something like that. Wouldn't surprise me.
I never asked for any of this, but I won't go back. Not now.
Okay, I thought he might have looped around. He isn't in a bush as expected, but... see if we can make a play here with the team. Nice, we get the mirrored R onto him, which is good. My teammate here should be a dead Garen for sure. Nice. Good stuff from the team. Well played, my friends. Well played. I knew he was going to get a little bit greedy, right? But we had a little help from our team to undo our mistakes in the early game, which is really nice. So thank you, my friends. Let's go ahead and try and get as much damage on his tower as we can now. Going to put us in a really good spot, especially with our Demolish coming in here. We're able to get 2 plates, which is huge. Okay, nice. Pretty good stuff. He's going to clear the wave. Wave should push back into us. We can maybe look for the... nah, I was going to say quickly clear the wave, but I think it's a little bit too risky. Let's just get this. Then boots-wise, we can go for Sork boots, I think. Sork boots are going to be nice. Just give us a little bit of damage. Then we can go for the Hollow Radiance, I think. I know they have 2 itty top side, but we just bought some armor, which is good. And then the Hollow Radiance is going to help with pushing and help with the bot side of the map, because they have a lot of magic damage down here. And it's only really our jungler who's really strong, so we have to be a little bit careful. Have to be a little bit careful. At least we managed to even out our lead. It'll be much better if we just played the lane a little bit better, but it's all good, guys. We all make mistakes. The Garen is missing now. Oh, he's actually proxying. This is a smart play. I did not think about that. That's a really, really smart play from the Garen. That way he can just avoid playing the lane. Didn't think about it. My fault. I was not thinking about it. So I saw him walking down, maybe just to get some vision. But the play from him is pretty good. Get a little bit of damage onto him. Double kill for the Kaiser here, which is pretty bad. And they get the Drake. So game not too easy for us at the moment. Okay. Nice. Can try and do some damage to the Garen here, but he's gonna just reset, I'm pretty sure. They do get the Feast of Strength though, which is not so good. Looks like Yi's actually on top of the Warwick as well. He should hopefully win that 1v1 here. Garen's gonna double proxy. I think I'm just gonna leave him for now. Shouldn't have let him get into the proxy state. That's completely my fault. But great play from him. Nice. Alright, let's go ahead and get this next wave in ourselves, I think. We can start going for the proxy here. Looks like the Zac wants to come and help us. So we can come for this. Oh, looks like the Warwick's actually there with the Zac. Okay, so it should be a dead Garen for sure. No way he gets away from those two. And that's good. I have my wave back, so well played to them. Team doing an awesome job. I'm just here bystanding for now till we can show that LeBlanc is kind of useful. But hopefully you guys are enjoying the video. So far the game's looking pretty good, as I mentioned before. But the bot lane did get some kills. Looks like the Zac and the Warwick went mid as well. Managed to kill the Syndra here, which is huge. So well played to the team there. We did lose the Feast of Strength though, which I did mention beforehand. So that's going to be a little bit of an advantage for the enemy team. We should hopefully be able to get this tower here as we move up. We do have 6 scrubs as well. So we should be able to get this with Demolish here. We'll get some nice damage on it either way. Maybe not fully secure the tower. This is where we need our Bammies, because LeBlanc has really good wave clear with her W, but it's also her main movement tool, right? So it's a little bit scary to be using that ability, in my opinion, for free. Got a really nice pink ward in the bush here, so I can kind of stay protected in case I am in trouble. Nice. Damage here is pretty nice for now. Okay. Go for the double chain here. Pretty good. Get the E onto him, he's dead. Okay, nice stuff. Don't really have to look for the... oh, there's a plant here. He just dies for free. You guys can see how annoying it is, right? We have the slowing with the Iceborn, which is insane. He then tries to kill us, but he doesn't have enough damage this time around. And nice, you can see the LeBlanc kind of paying off, ramping up a little bit, which is huge. We did see someone hit the Scurrying Orb here, though, so I thought he might be around. I think for now we're okay. Just going to continue to push in the wave. Get this tower free, which is huge. There's like a plays happening on the bot side of the map here. I could potentially TP if needed, as my team seems to be stacking up to go for a play. Is Yi doing the Herald? He's not. Okay. I was going to potentially move up if he was, but yeah, that fight's actually breaking out in the bot side. Thinking about TPing, but I don't need to because my team have it covered. Really nice stuff from the team. Warwick's on the top side of the map here. We could potentially go for the Garen with the two of us if he wants to make a play. Okay, instead he wants to go for the Herald, which I think is the correct play. Let's go ahead and do that. We got a lot of gold. We almost have enough for Hollow Radiance here. I'll help him do this objective. Is Warwick though as well, right? So he should be fine on his own. Might be good if I can get a Hollow Radiance in one act here, like in one purchase. That'd be pretty cool. That way I won't have to come back. Should be fine with that. Not sure if the Garen is around, but he seems to be missing for now. I'm just going to use my elixirs because, why not? Nice. Oh, he gets to use the Q to get away, unfortunately. Well, it could come for the kill here, but it looks like he's going to go mid. Have to be careful because Garen does have flash now. Could look to take out the Garen potentially. So far, not too much has been happening. Let's quiet him down a little bit. Gonna ping that this guy's missing. Nice, we push the wave in. I think Garen might be around here. Yi is jumping onto the Warwick here, going for a 1v1. Syndra is there, but so is the Diana. Yi ends up flashing away. Garen's actually back topside as expected. I was moving down just in case something did happen. It looks like we're okay. We're just gonna reset here. Want to spend a bit more gold, but we have enough if we just sell this. And we just get the... Oh no, we don't have enough. Oh no. Let's just sell both of these. I thought it was 2.7, but it's 2.8. My bad. Drake is up now. Enemy team have 2 Drakes, and they have the Feats of Strength, right? So they're going to be a little bit scary, but my team do a good job of getting on to the objective first. Managed to find the Yi there. He gets caught out. That's going to be a dead Yi for sure. I'm going to move mid here in this situation since Garen is pushing the top side. Maybe I can look for a pick, or I can stop this mid push. Nope, looks like my team will be in a good position to stop it themselves. Potentially. We'll just go for the wave. Kaiser's going to go ahead and ult in here. I'm going to look for the Nico if I can. Managed to lock her up, which is huge. Not sure where the Kaiser is or where she disappeared to, but looks like the Zax's here. He's going to help me out. Got my abilities back up in a second. Got everything onto the Nico, which is big. She's going to go down even though she ults. Really nice stuff. You see we still have decent damage, although we're full tank, guys. We have no AP. And we should be able to get this mid tower as well, which is pretty good. This would be super annoying. Are we okay here? We are okay. That penguin Garen looks so weird. The Pingu Garen. With 2 items now, we have really good pushing power. We can even look for the Diana here potentially. Zach's down. I'm down too. I am down too. If Diana comes back mid, we can just go for the kill. She goes bot. Okay, let's kill the Diana bot. She's only like 60-70% HP. Kaiser's here as well. Down for the Kaiser. Look at the damage. She just goes down for free. Can definitely kill the Diana now as well. She's going to try and stay on the tower potentially, but I don't think it's going to save her. Oh, I might be dead. Never mind. Zach's going to go back in here. I'm going to play a little bit aggressive. It's not going to be the best for me, but I have a lot of MR to be able to survive here. Okay, we're going to go ahead and W out, but Yi's here now. I'm going to have to maybe make a great escape. We end up going down to the Yi. Zach's passive gets popped as well, but the rest of my team are here. So it should be a dead Diana. Would be a dead Yi as well. In terms of other items here, I think going Abyssal is the play. We want damage amplification. Because nearby enemies take 12% more magic damage. Yeah, which is good. Because we got Syndra, we got the Zach, and we have Warwick doing a bit of magic damage as well. Game's looking really good so far, even though they got the Feats of Strength, which was, to be honest, kind of my fault because I gave over that kill to get the Feats of Warfare. But still, Tanky LeBlanc, not looking too bad. We got to play fights a little bit slower and play around our ult. The one thing I should have taken was Ultimate Hunter, which would have been good. We can TP behind this guy. Why not? We're gonna start making our way here. See if we can kill this guy. He's gonna go down for sure. Oh, we end up landing the chain. We're gonna land the second chain, so we can't move. This is bullying, guys. This is bullying. You see what you normally do though is you do go for the double chain more than anything. It's much better than going for the full damage because you don't really need it. You get so much damage out of your E, and with the Q procs already give you so much. Yasuo looks like he's in a little bit of trouble though. Ends up going down to the E here. I'm worried that E might come topside. If he does, I don't know if I can deal with him. We can try. There are more people up here. I'm okay with this. We can draw some attention up here potentially, but we use the Herald mid here, so a lot of people are gonna go mid. I'm gonna start walking mid as well. I can push in this top wave, but I'm pretty sure our fight's gonna break out here. We get a little bit aggressive. Dan uses the Q onto the Warwick. Okay, looks like they're not gonna engage. We do manage to get the tower mid though. I thought Yi was gonna be there, so that's why I started walking. Okay, let's just chill for now. Garen's gonna come up this way. I'm gonna chug this elixir. Trying to pretend that I'm not around, so we can poke out the Garen a little bit. Oh, there's two kitty cat things there. The boxes. Diana is here though. Okay, damage is nice, but I missed my E. I missed my E again. Man, if I hit my E initially, I would have killed her, I think. But it's all good. Zach getting a little bit aggressive. I like it. Nice. Can we get the W back, which is huge. Zach doing a really, really good job. But it looks like my team actually fighting in the jungle here. Gotta be careful because this Warwick can get bursted down, and he does. Managed to get the E and everything onto the Kaiser. She ends up going down in the end. I should be able to get the Nico here. I was gonna say the Garen, but oh, we got a flash. That guy is scary. Can look for the Garen here potentially. Oh, we look for the WE, but we're not able to get it. Yi is absolutely cleaning house. Our entire team going down here. Maybe we can pick up the return kills here. No, are we dead? I can't move. No, I was silenced. I tried to W, but I could not move. Yasuo gets a lot of bot side, but that Yi... Nah, my bad. Nice try though. EOP, man. We kind of messed up, guys. We kind of messed it up. I mean, Zach did go a little bit deep, sure, but we're just having a little bit of fun. I think it's good. The game's going to balance out a little bit, which is good. Not too one-sided. Drakes as well. They have two of them, so we just need to make sure that we can get the rest. Yi might be our new focus now. If we double chain him, he can't really move, right? We land the Q, we land the W, then double chain. I think the whole premise of this build is to make sure you land that double chain, but we're struggling a lot with that, guys. So let's try and improve on that if we can. We got a nice amount of damage with this thing. Give Drake for Baron. Okay, not bad, cool. I like it, my friend. I like it. Pretty sure Yi's already doing it. It'd be good to get... No, he's not. Okay, I'm going to start making my way. The wave is pushed in topside. And Garen might get that tower if I do come down. But I'm going to come down anyway. Looks like the Warwick's on top of the Diana here. Does big damage to her. Lands the ult into her as well. Gets a Strikebreaker off. She ends up flashing away. But she's pretty much out the fight here. Garen's going to get that top tower. My team will get the Drake. But I think I'll defend this mid tower here. Okay, we end up landing the Q in the end. He's just going to go down for free here. I'm okay with that, I guess. And we get the objective, which is good. Garen does get a top tower, but I think that is pretty worth for us. We have 74 of these boxes, by the way, which is pretty cool. It's like we want to go for the Baron now. We're just going to stop this guy. Can we get the auto? Got my W coming up in a sec, so... Nice. Oh, there's a Kaiser here. Okay. Should be okay here. We are okay. We are not okay. We end up getting odd. My team get the Baron, which is huge. We end up distracting them, I guess, for a bit. I did not expect the Kaiser to be in that bush. That's kind of crazy. Considering my whole team were at Baron, I didn't think she was able to like kind of sneak by, but it's all good. My team get the objective, so really well played to them. Let's see what we get now. We want to keep it tanky, right? Maybe something like Heartsteel would be good. It's super late though for Heartsteel, so maybe not so good. Maybe not so good. We want to keep it strictly tanky, guys. Looks like a play's happening in the mid lane. What gives me more damage? Unending Despair is pretty good. We can maybe get that. That's going to be pretty fun. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this video. We're 7 and 5 at the moment. We have a decent amount of gold to have 3 items and a bit, but our CS is terrible. It's hard to see us on the blank, but we're trying. It looks like the Warwick gets on top of the Garen here, doing big damage to him. Getting a combo onto him, I think. Zach actually going in here, trying to get CC onto the Garen, but he's moving quite smoothly to get out. Uses Q to escape as well. Really nice stuff from the Garen. Good movement. Good footwork there. My team look like they're actually going for the mid wave and going to be able to push it in. So I'm going to go bot here, I think. Top wave is quite far away from me. I should have definitely TP'd to one of the waves here. Okay. We're not landing this, but... Okay, strange that he's here. He's just farming our jungle. I don't know what to do about this. Interesting. Okay, we just kill him, get the double chain onto him, which is huge. Zach ends up going down in the mid lane though, which is a little bit rough. My team's struggling, having a little bit of a hard time actually. We can maybe look for a cleanup pick here. We might be able to do something. We did land the chain on the Nico. Garen is healing up like crazy because he is Garen. Okay, should be okay here. Okay, we land a second chain onto him. Might be in trouble here though. Okay, we're okay. Nice, that's a dead Nico now. Really nice stuff from the Syndra. Has to be a little bit careful here. We take a lot of damage. I'm liking this build though. We should have a lot of healing with Ocean, so we can definitely play for Ocean Drake. Garen going topside here to collect the wave. Okay, okay. 4k HP LeBlanc, guys. Alright, let's see stats wise. 1k damage of grass, a nice amount of healing too, and a bit of extra HP. We got a lot from overheal as well. 3 resistances here, which is pretty nice, and then 1.7k damage with this. This is done over 500 damage, I guess, which is not tons. That's a little bit. And then this allows them to take more magic damage. Okay, but we need more stuff. Not sure if Nico's going to pretend to be a minion here, so the Yasuo has to be a little bit careful. I think someone might come. Oh, I'm on a ward. Ah, that's not good. That's not good. Okay, we land the E and everything onto Diana there. She's going to go down for free, which is huge. Yee's here though, doing big damage. I'm going to try and look for the Garen maybe over the wall. Never mind, I'm going to look for the Yee. Use the E to chain him up to make sure he can't really do anything to our team. Gonna use my... Oh, nice play from the Warwick to make sure he locks up the Yee there, which is huge. Getting the ult onto him. Looks like the Kaiser's here doing big damage. Garen uses the ult to be able to get the kill. I get the Nico. Absolutely one-shot her as a full tank. Nice stuff there. Okay, decent play overall. I'm going to look for the Garen here. Go for the Q, go for the E. End up missing it. Warwick ends up going in, doing decent damage to him. But Kaiser's absolutely popping off right now. I need to be able to land stuff onto the Kaiser if I can. I land the E onto her here. I'm not able to do much else though for now. No, I should have flashed away and used my Q and R. My R was just back up. I should have waited just a tiny bit. That Kaiser is doing big damage. So I got a lot of targets to focus down now, because if not, they're just going to absolutely pop off. If I was able to kill the Kaiser there, maybe my team could have lived a little bit longer, but we have to worry about the Yee, we have to worry about the Nico CC, we have to worry about the Kaiser, we have to worry about the Garen one-shotting one of us. So it's good. The game's got super interesting. Super interesting for sure. And we do a nice amount of damage, but Kaiser was hitting me a lot. I need to play just a little bit slower. That's going to be our tier 2 going down. Good thing is I have TP up, and Kaiser can't really fight in a situation if we run straight towards the objective. So I'm going to look for a TP here potentially. See if I can help my team. But I've still got a little bit of time for them up. So actually, maybe I'm wrong. They should be able to get it, right? They got everybody up. Yeah, they are going to be able to get it. Zach potentially looking for the steal, but I don't think it's worth it. That's the enemy team securing the objective here. Almost have enough for Unending Despair, which is pretty cool. So I'm going to be looking for that for sure. Okay. Looks like the Yasuo's pinging bot. Potentially wants to go for a kill onto somebody. Tank items don't do that much damage. Makes sense. They shouldn't do that much damage, but you know, I wish it was a little bit more at least. We have the Unending Despair. We have a nice amount of healing though from the tankiness. What is this? Okay, we get the flash, which is huge. Really good stuff, Syndra. Oh. I'm busy typing. Should be going for the Kaiser. Nice stuff. Nice stuff, team. Really well played. Nice. He ends up pulling him back. I landed E onto him, which is huge. Got the second chain coming in as well. That's going to CC him up to make sure my team can get in range. Got the Iceborn slows as well. Got the next E set up too. Really good stuff from the team. Enemy team kind of throwing here. That might be the game in the end. We can look for the Diana potentially. Get the W onto her with the E just to land the CC that we need. Yi will be up now though, which is a little bit scary. Want the game to go on a little bit longer, but I think it's definitely just game here, right? Enemy team kind of threw that one away, unfortunately. Nice, we do some decent damage. Nico able to CC us like crazy. End up killing the Diana though. If Yi was here, we might be in trouble. One person ends up going down here. Gonna do decent damage to Nico. Not sure where the Yi is. The Kaiser is up now. Yeah, that's gonna be game for us. Really nice stuff. And that's the tank LeBlanc, guys. GG. Alright, Summoners. Awesome game from the team. Let's go ahead and honor everybody. Everybody played super well. They managed to carry me through the early game and the mid game as well. Then we managed to help them out with the CC and tankiness of LeBlanc. We did #1 damage on our team. How is that possible, guys? We're full tank, right? We have full tank items. We only have... Wait, how do I get my build up? There we go. Iceborn, Hollow Radiance, Abyssal Mask, and then we was going to get the Unending Despair. And we have the most damage on our team. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you smash the like button, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I'll see you guys in the next video.